Hello everyone and welcome to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Now this is also part of the Steam Next Fest, and it is basically described as a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure where we find ourselves at the heart of Cthulhu as we investigate mysterious disappearances in the US and Europe. Now, it seemed like a pretty cool concept. I have played the Sherlock Holmes games in the past. I haven't actually made content on them, but I kind of want to. So I feel like this would be a good place to start at the newest one, even though, usually you work your way from the first one and go to the newest one. But then again, we're going to start here, and then I may end up revisiting the other ones shortly after this. But let's go ahead and hop in and check it out.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit. And what of you? I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Okay, so we are going to be investigating the Edelweiss. As you do see at the bottom, it does say work in progress, does not represent final quality. But we do have WASD to move around, as always. Let's see if we can interact with the receptionist here.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
That is correct.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
That was interesting.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Okay, so it looks like we're in prison. This is definitely not a guest room. Wake up, bro.
The scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
I feel like they collected him off the streets. We do got a window. Probably that's to restrain you, I'm guessing. See if I can get out the door. Okay, well, I see what we're supposed to do. We have to get all those up to where it will unlock the door for us. Okay, so the first two are in the proper spot. We have to lift the second or the third slot up one, and then lower the fourth slot. Lift, lower. Knew it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open here.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Yeah, definitely not. This is definitely a prison. Holding chamber. Block Alpha to the left. Investigation scene found. So that is examination room. Block Alpha is over here. This is also okay. Apothecary.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
Interesting. And here's the third thing right here.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Interesting. Let's see if there's anything over here at the desk. I doubt it. Oh, yeah, there is. So, block A patients, dermatianomia. I have no idea. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Mania disassociation. After the incident with nurses, prescribe therapeutic fasting for a week. Mention Josephine to make him more manageable. This is definitely not a hospital. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Interesting. That's not something you want to see at a hospital.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it. What was that?
A bunch of syringes.
Someone there? I'm sure I heard something.
Oh yeah, there's somebody there.
Who's there? Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, so I was not supposed to... Okay, so I was actually not supposed to go there. I got you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and redo all this again. Alright, so I did not realize we weren't supposed to actually go in there.
Someone there?
So we do have an obstructed access to Block Bravo. Looks like we got more prisoners. Haynes Winkler. Okay, so...
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, First Consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Patient hates the guards. That's not alarming over here, apparently.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Storage room. Okay, so we have to do this again. We're just gonna skip it this time. So there are supposedly 50 clues that we have to look for. I'm not sure if that's all in the demo or what.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything. A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Well, I mean, they could just make any medicine they want with the tools that they have.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already. Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
So a lot of books are banned
Painting
here,
in a
apparently.
mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
What do we got in here? Looks like we got some photographs.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. This photo was
Yeah.
damaged, seemingly by oil.
It does look damaged. We got something else over
Cooking
here.
grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Looks like it's still operational.
I don't know what that even is.
I can make out the names listed here.
Cool. So we found more evidence. I don't think there's anything else in this storage room. Oh yeah, there is. A letter. I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand. Oh boy. Okay, well. Definitely not a good place to be at. And we have ripped up letters over here as well.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Okay, I thought we were going to look at the ripped up letter, but I guess not. I'm trying to make sure I got everything in this room. Oh, there's a ladder to somewhere. No, there's not. Okay. Let's go see if the block 2 or the way to Bravo or block Bravo is still closed. Yep, it is.
I'm sure I heard something.
Is there anything in this locker? Okay, so there's something in here possibly. Holding chamber. So this is where I was at. And that is what? The examination room? Can I actually go in here? Yes, I can. This is, I believe, where they were doing that thing on that one detective, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a map.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
That's reception. I feel like that is exactly the same spot where we started in. Nothing with the pictures. We got something right here, a list of tools.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
I don't blame you, dude. I do not blame you. You have a new question in your mind palace. Open the casebook with C. Okay. Okay, so we actually have all of our stuff here. How to safely remove the Block B guard. Syringes and a bottle of sedative. And then metal tubes, because that won't work and that won't work. Use a handmade blowpipe with the sedative. From distance, using a handmade blowpipe, perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room. Alright. I'm actually very smart at this. So we're not going to go to reception. We're actually going to go back over here to where we came from. Grab one of those metal pipes from the storage room.
This should suffice.
Alright, so now we get to go to, I believe once we hit 50, that's where the demo ends. But now we're gonna go knock this mother trucker out and hopefully gain access to Block Bravo. Shoot him right... Oh, okay, there's a time limit. Oh yeah, we got him. He's got to go down to the ground. Oh yeah. See, I knew we were going to find a way to get into here. Got a deck of cards. Anything on him?
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
That is smart. We used his disguise. That is super smart. Looks like we got a bunch of vials of something. Oh, there's the sedative.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Oh, so they make it here. Interesting.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Interesting. So it's the same narcotic. There's a booklet right here that I just completely missed. Okay, something about a son being in good hands, of a psychological disorder. Oh, so basically a kid came here for a psychological disorder, and they're basically using this on him, it seems like. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if there's anything in this locker. Nope. Is there anything else in this room? No, we're good. Let's go ahead and continue if we can. I don't know. I think these are more prisoners. Oh, there's guards over there. More prisoners. There's a hallway of some sort over here. Empty beds. Or garnies, I guess.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge
Jesus.
your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
That bitch was crazy. Alright, well.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
Gerda. Okay. What's this? Restricted area. Can I go in there? I can. Investigation scene found. Alright, so I knew we were supposed to go in this restricted area. What is this? Laundry. I mean, there shouldn't really be anything out of the ordinary about a laundry place. A doll.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Ah. Okay, well, that solves that, I guess. Very hot, steamy bath. Another ladder to nowhere. What's going on? Something's getting
Fabric
burned in
burnt
here.
in
Looks
the
like
furnace.
papers. Oh, people's clothes are getting burned.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
So I wonder if whenever they get here, their clothes get burnt, so there's no traces
Garments
of them here.
Several dozen people at least.
Kind of what it seems like. Definitely not laundry for sure. So we found Heidi. What's this mean? Restricted area. Yeah, okay, we're definitely heading into here. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details around the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press Q. I don't know if I should go this way. Oh, blood. Definitely, yeah, hit from above. Discoloration, a
This
strong
stretcher was
chlorine smell.
disinfected frequently.
Oh,
These are the
there's blood
same
right here.
crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
So I wonder if they're kidnapping people. Scratches. Yeah, I see broken nails.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Okay, well, there's another one here. Well, this one has 4 in it, so it looks like a
Dirt and
body was
sweat.
wrapped in here.
They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
I see a badge of some sort.
This is the same design as the one from London.
So I wonder if they're... Oh, air hole.
Kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like these people were
I doubt that
kidnapped.
one could survive such a journey with this little water. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Interesting. I don't know
Doors
if
can
I
be
should
opened
go
for
this way.
deliveries.
Alright, so we have more of these. How to safely remove the Block B guard. We've done that already. I don't think we have another one then. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, I thought we did, but I guess not. Yeah, we've seen all this already. Those were the scratches. Scribbled in Gregorian. Oh, sorry. I don't know what it means. Nothing in this one. So this must be where they held people. Something sticking out. It's a cross of some sort.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Interesting. What's this? A book? Or a documentation of some kind? So these are medical evaluations. Remained violent, blah blah blah. Okay, so basically they are taking note of the age, not technically the actual number of age, but like how they look, what sex they are, nationality, and their diagnosis. Okay, so they're actually giving people dosages of probably the stuff that they gave me and knock them all out. Showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And they're giving them that.
This is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Alright, well, that is very interesting. I feel like I have to go back this way just to go past those guards. So we went this way already, right? Did we go that we come in here already? Yeah, okay, that's where we got those from. So there's guards over there, but we're just gonna go this way. More prisoner. Oh no, these are empty cells. What's this? Okay, so it basically just made one giant circle. Okay, we can't go this way.